Across the world, the population of human beings, with over 7 billion people, continues to grow. Humans, especially Americans, really enjoy their beef and meat, but beef doesn't grow on trees. Instead, beef comes from cows. And because of such a high demand, there has to be a higher source to balance out the supply and demand. Therefore, there are over 1.5 billion cows on the planet. This is not good. While there's a good supply of beef for hamburgers, it's not sustainable. Cows require a lot of grazing area. This means entire forests are deforested to clear way for agriculture. Less trees mean less oxygen sources, which means more carbon dioxide trapped in the atmosphere. They also release methane, a poisonous toxic gas substance that is 23 times more harmful than carbon dioxide. And how sad is it to see cows and cattle getting slaughtered in a slaughterhouse for their insides? But there are many alternatives available. Many people are starting to go vegetarian or vegan to do their part to reduce their carbon footprint. There are more vegetarian-friendly plant-based burgers available, and they're becoming increasingly more popular. And they're much more sustainable than the former beef-based burgers, which are unsustainable. There's also another alternative called lab-grown meat. This might appeal to meat eaters, because this is still animal meat, but it's not the usual way of getting it. It's meat that you can get without slaughtering animals. It requires getting a stem cell from a cow or the domestic animal, and then it can grow in the lab into a lab-grown burger. While lab-grown meat is paler in color and tastes a little different than regular burgers, it's very sustainable. People in parts of the world are also into eating insects. But one particular delicacy are crickets. Crickets are very nutritious with lots of protein, and lots of people enjoy it. Many people compare it to soybeans or nuts, and it's much more sustainable. It takes less energy and space to produce mass numbers of them, so it's much more sustainable for our future as a sustainable source of protein. They can come in packets purchasable on Amazon.com. They can also come in a variety of different flavors, such as cheesy ranch, buffalo wing sauce, hickory smoked bacon, and roasted original. Sometimes, crickets can be crushed into cricket powder that can be made into cricket flour. These are brownies, made of cricket flour. No difference in appearance. Try a cricket today. But the big question is, why do we need sustainable food? Well, with sustainable food, we could save our climate and planet from the brink of total obliteration and disaster. We could save our cattle from their miserable, loathsome, and execrable lives. We could save trees and rainforests, which would save the habitats of millions of species of animals and the diversity of life on Earth. We could move towards a more insect-friendly diet, as cows, pigs, sheep, and goats are not as sustainable as bugs. We could grow our own meat for those who cannot resist a day without some. And we could live healthier lives by going green and sustainable, whether it's veganism, vegetarianism, or just increasing your intake of plants and the vitamins and minerals that such a diet brings with it. We can all do our part to save our home, our planet. Let's get grillin'.